little taste. You know, I gotta give you a little bit before I come on in. That's gonna be my signature every time. Ross, P. You know, I never really said what that meant. I ain't gonna tell y'all yet. I'm gonna just tell y'all the P stands for prophet, and that's not a cat that be spitting prophecy, but in a certain metaphysical sense, yeah. But that's PROFIT. If you know what Ross means, you already know. Yo, topic is today zombification of the nation. Damn, zombification of the nation. Yeah, zombies, making zombies out of the nation. Brains. Through the music. Yeah, we still on music. KOTSMA. Keepers of the scrolls. Marketing. See what I'm saying? Keepers of the scrolls. We're going to keep that information. You know what I'm saying? This time we're writing it down too much, too clear. You see, they stole the first scroll. Now it's in here. So once they kill the beings, they ain't got no more information to rule. Now they only doing this through us, through the music. Zombification of a nation through the music. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the subconscious mind through sound, through the repetition of what you hear all the time. Like how they say, you know, don't curse around your kids, all that, you know what I'm saying? Or they grow up cursing, right? You know what I'm saying? Or if you just cursing all the time and got a certain type of, you know, sound going on, like you always arguing, you know, you're an argumentative person and they always hearing this, you know, vibration and this frequency of your sound sounds harsh, or is that a confrontational, you know, like, you know, you always, that sound to him, he don't know what's going on, but he, you know, in his subconscious mind, that sound kind of makes him like, in that manner, makes him, you know, come up kind of rough or angry, you know, just mimicking that sound and don't even know it, you know, turning into that. So that's what this music is doing. The people walking around with literally no information, like everything is a party. Repeated stupidity. Yeah, that's my conscience over there.
Subject to God.
Subject to God. That's the conscience in the background. You know, you don't see no physical being. That's Mercury. That's Mercury over there talking. Just picture the planet, not the being. Now, back on that, man, zombification, you know, okay. Now, you don't want your daughter to be a hoe. Ooh, you got your little baby girl growing her up. Matter of fact, I got a daughter too. You got your little baby girl.
Don't speak for everybody.
You know, looking beautiful because daddy beautiful, mommy beautiful, the baby beautiful in your own sight. Now, want that beautiful girl to grow up to contribute to life. But while she's coming up, that subconscious mind is being worked on. And that subconscious mind is what is the first thought, and then the second thought comes after. So I remember, you know, cartoons used to do a little something. But let's stick to music. I was going to get into, you know, because music and entertainment, you know, somewhat coincides in the same realm. Cartoons, Tom and Jerry. They didn't speak too much, but they did, you know, like sign language. You know what I'm saying? They used to do little freaky things. Now you got the cartoons today where they're actually saying and doing these gay things, like SpongeBob. Right? I'm going to get out of that. Now back to the music. You got these cats talking about paying these women. That's making your daughter susceptible to money. That she pretty much do, not anything, but she would do some things, not really thinking about it, but just know that the money is the total drive.
She's familiar.
You know, she don't know because in her subconscious mind, through the music,
She's familiar.
it's a happy thing. You know, I paid in at the strip club. I'm in love with the strip. I'm pay get all this money, spend all my bank account on her. Now, okay, the kings used to do great things for the queens, but y'all cats ain't doing that shit. Y'all ain't doing what our ancestors did. Nah. Y'all motherfuckers doing that shit just for sex and drugs. Because you ain't gonna make her your wife after you done spent that bread. And she probably was a nice good girl. She probably liked you so much that, you know, she probably didn't expect you to just do it like that. But in your mind, you got to live up to your music. Or you got, you know what I'm saying, you know the cats that's doing their thing on, you know, over the tunes, it's somewhat something to be looked up to or whatever. So, you know, you dog them hoes out. I used to do it, man, I was unconscious. Now, you know, I'm talking about now the subconscious is, you know, taking it in, man, and registering this shit, you know, analyzing this shit. I'm not living like a zombie just taking this information that's being given to me out here publicly and just saying, man, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Now, back on the women, we're going to get into the gay men. You know what I'm saying? Too. You know, doing the things homeboy did, kissing the man. All right, you know, that's just something right there. But then you got Will Smith, too. You know, and you got a bunch of it, man, that's going on, man. And come on. After a while, if you keep saying, hey, man, as long as it just don't do nothing to me, in that subconscious mind, you agreeing with it, which pretty much subconsciously makes you gay.
Surrounded.
All right, women shaking their ass in public. I remember back in the days, man, you know, I ain't want to kiss a girl, you know, I ain't want to kiss the girl, you know, in front of everybody.
THRU, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Now, these females that do that shit for dirt dog free, and then, you know,
Ass towards the street.
you know what I'm saying, they want to charge you a whole bunch of money. And then, you know, everything coincides with a hoe that you would regularly, you know, like a hooker. You know what I'm saying? She's going about it in that manner, but not saying, you know, or saying, I'm not a hooker. Don't be trying me. But shit, but you gotta have you some type of money to fuck with me. Come on, that's like playing both sides of the goddamn fence and shit now. Come on. Which one you gonna be now? But if you knew about yourself, woman, black woman, your music would change. Now, what you call it, back in the days when she was stressed out, Mary J. Blige, she was talking, you know, some good shit. Now she done, you know, got a little something. Now she's talking about some independent. And Beyonce and all that stuff and all this straightening of the hair. It sounds like, you know, the manipulation is like you not liking yourself. Get back at y'all, man. It's Roz B on Zombification of the Nation, Part 2, through the music.